First item on this agenda, well, let's call the roll, please. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Mayor Miller,
Here.
Mr. Smith,
Here.
Ms. Hamilton, absent.
Did we hear from her? Okay, apparently she didn't know about this.
Mr. Welly,
Here.
Mr. Wolf.
Here.
I didn't realize my name was on here until like 10 minutes ago. So, because I just seen it was what it was about, and I just assumed that I would not need to be here.
You
So,
don't have to be if you don't want to. But it is a public meeting, and you can be here if you want.
okay, I've not seen this kind of stuff done in a public meeting before. So, that's just, this is on hiring attorney for defending the city against the lawsuit. Open public hearing.
I can give a few.
Okay, we can close public hearing if we come to the table.
Sure. And the reason why we are here is we all know that the mayor served upon the city and the city council a lawsuit. It was served on September 12th, which leaves us about 9 days now to answer. We have a 20-day requirement to answer. We have turned it over to our insurance company, which you're all aware of by now, has not only denied our indemnification for this suit, but has also denied providing us for defense. Thus, the city is forced to hire private counsel to go ahead and handle this case for them. I would like to explain why I can't do it, because there's been some talk in town and everything. As the city attorney, I represent the city council, which the mayor is a part of the city council. That puts me in a direct conflict, as well as the fact that on numerous interviews with the media, a press conference that was held here, I've been accused of doing nefarious things, and thus I'm probably going to be a witness in this case. Thus, I just cannot do it. Therefore, we went out and based on numerous recommendations coming from different directions, I contacted the firm of Sniffen and Spellman, who's a highly regarded firm dealing with local government issues. They're located in West Palm Beach, Pensacola, and Tallahassee. And like I said, they came very highly recommended. Everyone in the council here has in front of them the proposed legal representation agreement. It's a public document. Anyone here in the audience can have a copy of it as well. It's a very standard representation agreement, and my recommendation to the council would be to ratify it and enter into that agreement. At this particular moment, I would ask the mayor, because there would be a direct conflict for her to recuse herself from this and any vote and hand the gavel over to the Mayor Pro Tem, Councilman Wolf.
So be it.
Okay. I'll go ahead and start it again. And this is a special meeting on Monday, September the 25th at Public Works Building. This meeting is to hire an attorney for the defense of the city against a lawsuit brought to the city of Mexico Beach by Mayor Michelle Miller. Are there any open public discussions?
I got a question.
Let me ask. Why am I here? So,
You don't have.
I went through the process here.
Mhm.
I was residing. Discussion and then approval should have been the next two things that was handed over to Commissioner Wolf. We don't start at the beginning.
He's running the meeting at this particular moment, and he asked if anyone had any public comments.
Okay? Which way are we going?
Please.
Julie Gardner, 111 20th Street. So if you're recused, can I still ask a question to the
I
council?
have no answers. I'm recused.
Of course. My question is, since the insurance company is not going to pay, and as you said, the attorney fees are going to be on the city's dime, which you said in public, the city would not be liable for one penny, not one dime, numerous times. As recent as just the other day in an interview, you said that. Now we're on the hook. So what happens if the judge says, okay, not only do we have to pay for our lawyer, but now we have to pay for her lawyer? So where's that money gonna come from?
That would be the city.
Oh, so it could cost the city a dime or two or a bunch, right?
Correct.
So are you gonna drop it now?
Okay.
Okay, so do we have a plan for that since we,
Do we have a plan for what?
where this money's gonna come from? I mean, I know we had to keep our millage rate at 5.9. Thank God you did that.
Right, we did do that, and we'll obviously look at some other areas for it, and then there are some other areas for it, yes.
Okay.
Anybody else? Thank you. We'll go ahead and close the public hearing and open it up at the table for discussion if we have it.
No, I don't have nothing to say.
Clint, do you have anything else?
No, I don't, except for I recommend that we hire the law firm of Sniffen and Spellman pursuant to the legal representation agreement that has been presented to you.
Okay. Go ahead and open it for a motion.
I make a motion to engage with Sniffen and Spellman per the legal representation agreement and instruct the mayor pro tem to sign that contract immediately.
Last second.
Thank you. Go ahead and take the roll, please.
Okay. Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Welly?
Yes,
Mr. Wolf?
Yes.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wood.
Sign this.
I just got settled.